Hola, which means hello, and welcome to the Cultura de Mexico.
No, this is APUS history. Hi everybody, I'm Lewis and this is Austin, and welcome to the show where anything can happen and we're going to tell you about it. Today we have a special edition where we're going to help Austin here do some work on his APUS history project.
Thank you, Lewis. Now, before we begin, just a few things you all need to know and to hear before we get started. Devontae wakes up, Josh knows nothing about women's history or writes in his video. Devin, take the headphones off so you don't have to ask what happened. Hannah, no blurred out singing or musical references of any kind. Michael, no random facts. Molly, no playing trivia track. Yasmin, no texting. Deval, no instigating Hannah singing. Shook, please give me an A for this project. BJ, don't do anything, and the rest of you just pay
Got that? Right, so today we're going to be talking about one of the greatest wars in our history, World War II.
But, more specifically, we're going to be talking to you about the dropping of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombs and Americans' reaction to the dropping of these bombs.
Let's start from the beginning, shall we? As we all know, at the beginning of the war, the United States followed the idea of isolationism and didn't really want to be a part of the war.
Unfortunately, on December 7th, 1941, hundreds of Japanese fighter planes bombed the American naval base of Pearl Harbor near Honolulu, Hawaii. In the attack, the lives of over 2,500 people were claimed, and almost 1,000 more were wounded, with 18 American ships and 300 airplanes destroyed.
This was a huge reason why the United States entered the war and had a problem with Japan.
And what do we Americans do when we have a problem with stuff?
Yeah. So over the course of the war, President Franklin D. Roosevelt continued to look for ways of ending the war quickly.
This is when he introduced Little Boy and Fat Man.
Little Boy is the name of the gun-type uranium bomb that was dropped on the Japanese city of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945, which killed an estimated total of 140,000 people and leveled the city.
Fat Man was the name of the implosion-type plutonium bomb that was dropped on the city of Nagasaki, also in Japan, just 3 days after Little Boy, on August 9th, 1945, which, even though it missed the city itself by over a mile, still managed to kill 70,000 people and destroy half of the city.
Now, with all of the death and destruction, you would think that Americans would feel sorry for the Japanese, right?
Well, actually, that is partly true. Many people thought that using the atomic bomb was one of the most inhumane things to do. However, it was necessary because if the United States had invaded Japan like they planned on doing before the atomic bomb, there's going to be even more death.
As I was saying, some people celebrated vigorously and had no remorse for the victims.
Congressman Charles A. Plumlee sent a telegram congratulating Secretary of State James Barnes on the bombing, saying, "The American people are backing you and the President to the limit, determined that now is the time to exterminate the yellow peril for all time. Let the rats squeal.
By that cold-hearted son of a...
And now we're back and running. Although there was much hate for Japan, there was also much sadness for them. As the nuclear scientist Luis Alvarez wrote to his son, "What regrets I have about being a part of the party of killing and maiming thousands of Japanese civilians this morning are tempered with the hope that the terrible weapon we have created may bring countries of this world to gather and prevent further wars."
World War II was an emotional time in history for the United States and the world.
The biggest challenge we had was the decided use of using the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I'm Austin. This is Lewis. Thanks for watching.
In passing, I am letting this class take up any lawsuits with his lawyers. See ya! Oh.
In the attack, the lives of over 2,500 people were
Cut.
claimed.
We should change.
What are you doing? Why would you... Right there. Perfect.
Go away, man. Nope. I messed up the
Now we're
recording.
actually doing